Hi, what's up guys? It's Roscoe here. I'm going to do a PvP pet battle video and I'm going to try quite a, I suppose, an interesting mechanic. So these range attacks with range, if you crit, it will always high roll and hit the higher end of the range. So roughly, how it's worked out is that range is split in half, and then it'll either hit skewed towards the lower end or hit skewed towards the high end. So that's why you really often you'll see low ends or high ends. You don't often see something bang in the middle. It's incredibly uncommon to actually see that. But for whatever reason, in the mechanics, if you then crit with one of these abilities, it will always go to the high end. And there's various ways that you can buff it. Rain Dance is one, so that's why the J-Mist Dancer is kind of stronger than it appears on paper, because of this kind of hidden mechanic involved. So I'm going to see if I can potentially land it. I'm not like super confident in it being game changing. I mean, it's worthwhile to try. I've gone to the blood boil. There's a few different pets I could potentially have gone with. I could either have gone with some of these or the faster versions, or maybe even like something like that for the decoy. But I don't know if it's kind of worthwhile. I suppose you could amp magic with the crit up, but it's questionable whether it's worth it, because you only ever get one round out of it, and then what are you kind of doing from there? So gone with the blood boil, gone with the grape ring. A car, I think it's got a cool pet now. It's got a buff with the sunlight buff at the start of Shadowlands, so kind of Warning Squawk sunlight combos, and I mean, this pet even in itself, it has a ranged style attack. We'll have to see if we can get a team. Once it does, I'll come back. Cool, the queue's popped. Hopefully we can get the strategy going. Great, it's my main guy from earlier. Maybe we can do okay. So this combo will be bad for me. Okay, I've already gone off script. But they hit. So that's it's gonna be fine. I'm quicker. Once I've actually goes, but this is gonna be incredibly hard hitting. Or I won't crit at all. Let's use this now. I'm glad they missed. That's a good start. I mean, there's bugged out add-on. Okay, they don't have darkness, or didn't have a low end. Okay. That's cool. So even if they hit here, my racial would proc. Okay. And the blood boil has done incredibly well. Okay, so I know they have darkness. It should be alright. Generally should be okay. Cool. Didn't hit the 80% chance. Okay. Because they're around, I think that maybe the dire horn will do well. It's actually something that you'd even be tempted to go with the trample. I'm not going to, but I would be tempted. I mean, if there weren't like potentially quills about, I would probably lean towards more maybe doing it. So again, I think. Low end. Good. They've actually missed this time. Not good because they're. Oh, okay. They're how did scuffed mechanics? Okay. Yeah, at least I get an attack off or something. Might even potentially just save this. The Bone Serpent. I can probably get a heal out of this. Okay. Bit annoying that they actually preserve that racial, but reasonable enough heal. Let's keep with this. I mean, having that dire horn is not good news for them. Another low end, right? Cool. We'll get rid of this weather. I'm surprised they didn't just refuge there. Okay. There we go. Didn't get to land the combo again. Let's go back to this one. I think that if I can land it, it will it would near one shot the flying pet. Okay. Same guy again. I don't understand as to why they keep starting with that. So I'm just going to take this damage. And if we crit, yeah, why not? I don't get why they bring in the bone serpent. High end, finally. So, sunlight's still up. I'm going to be able to get a big heal off this with that. Cool. 100% going to just change that weather. Even if this misses, I would not want the mischance. There we go. That works a lot better actually, swapping into the blood oil. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see it out with Dibbler. Okay. Same guy again. Ooh, starting with the that this time. Okay, so they have 2 weather changes. And once I get rid of kind of one, okay, should be good. As long as we don't miss. Good. Okay, can change the weather, that's fine. Okay. No crit again. I might as well heal. It's 10%. I thought set that up. I honestly thought that time I was like, this has been set up perfectly. It's lucky. Okay. Could do enough. I'd rather keep the weather up, because they could not do enough. Dot kills me anyway. This time, we're going to land and we're going to do a big time damage. Interesting, that also works with the disease bite for the range, so. I mean, I kind of got to use it, but it low rolled more than it should have, right? I mean, it's like 1 in 5 times it should low roll with the crit chance. It's 80%. Well, I've got 2 crits. I've definitely tried it about 4, if not 5 times. But I don't know. Obviously, it's like there's always that outside chance. If I played more games, it would even out and be okay. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting combo. Obviously, Sunlight and Drain Blood is strong. The Warning Squawk and the Expunge is strong, as well as the Savage Talon. You can even Warning Squawk the Sunlight. If they all crit, it's like 900 damage. So, solid combo. And these are just kind of sweepers, just to kind of fit in, just to fit as potentially if the opponent has low HP or silver pets on low HP, you can kind of bring these in and just clean them up, sweep them up. I should have, and I actually intended to go bubble on this, but I never did. Oh well. Yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.